Today we are going to see another program which is a nearest palindrome program. So if a user gives an input, uh, say like 124, so the nearest palindrome logic is we need to find both from forward direction and backward direction. So if it is take 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, and 131. We know that 131 is a palindrome. Um, so what is actually a palindrome? A palindrome is nothing but if you reverse that number or a string, it should match with the original string or the original number. So that is a palindrome. So if I given the input 124, the nearest palindrome, the palindrome in forward direction is 131. The palindrome in backward direction is 121. So if you so we need to find which is the nearest one from 124, which is the nearest one. So 121 is obviously the nearest one. So we need to find logic to identify 121 is the nearest palindrome for the given input 124. So I have created a method which will read the input here. I have written a method to identify a particular number is palindrome or not. So first we will build the logic. Whatever number is passed, it should return the number is palindrome or not. So for that one, we can have a number of logic is there. I will do some inbuilt logic which is available in string builder. So I'm creating an string builder object. So with that string builder, there is some inbuilt method to reverse a given input. Here we can't pass that integer directly, so we need to convert integer to. There is a method to convert integer to. So reverse method will not take any argument. So once it is reversed, it will be stored in the string builder itself. Now FD will be like reverse of the particular number. And now what we have to do is to check the reverse value is matching with the original value or not. So we are converting string builder object to string. We are checking with actual input. So input is high. So which one we need to convert to string again. Like that the given input and reversal will be stored in the FD string. So we are checking this one is equal or not. If it is equal, then we are returning true. If it is not equal, we are returning false. So this method will check for the given number which is random or not. So once getting the number, we need to send the incremental number. I have written an infinite for loop. So we can write a for loop or while loop or any condition such that once the condition is met, like if you are able to find the palindrome, then we can break it. So this is for a forward direction. So like we have to write it in forward as well as in backward direction. So for that one, in forward to we are passing the input number, that is we are storing it in a variable forward. Again we are creating another variable backward. So I did in backward direction, again we are storing that number in backward variable. We have written an infinite for loop. Here we need to write a breaking condition. Like if you are able to identify the palindrome number, then the condition should break. For this one, in what we have to pass is we have to call palindrome method. Inside that one, we need to pass. I have used plus plus forward is nothing but if I give any input, it should take the next number and should check it's palindrome or not. If it is palindrome, what we can do is we can just break the loop. So this should return. So now the forward will have the element which is ahead of given number. Palindrome value is present in forward variable. Again, we need to write the same logic to find that palindrome from reversal direction. For this one, we need to like decrement the number actually. So for that one, then we can write. So this will pass in first for loop. It will be taking the number any input. Like if I say that 124, now 125 will be passed. It will check 125 with this method. So it will return false. 126, 127 like that. So once the if condition is written like 131, it will return the true. So in this condition, this for loop, infinite for loop will get break. So in the forward variable, you will have the output as 131. Again for the backward 124, it will minus it and 123 is passed. It will be false and 122 is passed. Again it will be false and 121. If you reverse that one, both will be same. So now the condition is true, it will get break. So now in backward variable, we will have another response. So after getting the true response, we will print it and we'll print the printing. More code is the logic. First we will run this program and we'll check what is the output we are getting. It is asking for the value. Say if I'm giving 130 by something like that. So it will print the forward number. It will be like this loop will get run and it will identify in forward value it will be 141. That is in palindrome. So if we reverse that one, it will be true. So this will and backward is 131. Again, this loop will run after that one. So we identify the backward. Now we need to find which is the nearest one. So for that one, we need to write a logic. So logic is can store in a variable nearest where we need to write only one small condition. Right. So forward will be a greater number from the given number. So if we find the difference of the number and the forward, that is greater than number minus backward, greater than then the nearest number is backward one. So now these numbers thing we need to convert to integer. Integer dot percent it will convert into integer. Now it will become an integer. Then can take this one and get it. Again, I'm printing that nearest value. Then you will give that same input 134, 135. So the forward is 141 and the backward is 130. So the nearest palindrome is 131. Uh, this is how the logic is built. We can write actual logic also. We can get the integer directly, and then we need to uh, divide, and in quotient we can get that remainder, and we can do it in another approach also to reverse the particular integer. So I use this approach to reverse the integer. Like I convert to string, and string I'm using that inbuilt method. A reverse method is there in string builder, and using that method. This also works. Thanks guys. Thanks for watching.